question, Vortex. How you can call yourself... I'm not speaking right. It's okay, though. Nobody else is either. How can people call themselves a paleo this or a paleo that if they go along with this culture? So women that call themselves paleo and then they wear a fuck ton of makeup. Or men that call themselves paleo and they play video games for 8 hours. You know what I'm saying? I don't understand that shit. If you could explain it, that would be great. I know that everybody has their escape. I know that everybody has their insecurity. That's why I never tell women that they wear too much makeup. Because I don't know what the glue is. I don't know if Revlon or L'Oreal is the glue that's like keeping them together. Because you never know. They could fucking kill themselves if you tell them, yeah, you know that one thing that you do that you think makes you pretty? It actually doesn't make you pretty. It makes you ugly. And you look stupid. You look scary. You look like a drag queen. You actually look worse than a drag queen because drag queens know how to apply makeup. You don't. You know, yeah, like I said, you don't know what the glue is. And so you don't want to tell a dude, you know, that maybe that's what they do. That's what they do so that they don't shoot up a school. It's like they shoot people in a video game. You know, you don't want to tell them, like, oh, stop doing that. Then they might actually shoot somebody, like a real person. So you got to be careful. You got to be very, very careful. So that's why I say everything that I say on stage, and I don't say it to people because I just don't want to be the catalyst for some mental breakdown. You know what I mean? I don't want to be the catalyst for somebody's suicide or homicide or something, you know? That would be terrible. I would feel horrible about that. But let's see what time it is. Holy shit, it's 10:53. We got here 7 minutes early. But you know what I'm saying, right? It's just, you don't want to tell somebody that, you know, what they think makes them look better actually makes them look worse, or what they do to escape is actually, you know, really horrible for them, and they might as well just, you know, slit their wrists. But I don't want to be that person. I don't want to be the bearer of bad news if that means that me being the bearer of bad news, you know, will be worse news for other people. I'm not being sarcastic. I know I'm using like my seemingly satirical voice, but I'm not being satirical at all, you know? But I just don't understand the people that call themselves these things that they're obviously not. I feel like this obsession that women have with their physical appearance and their image and all that shit, that doesn't allow them to be a woman. It doesn't allow them to be the compassionate, nurturing person that God wants them to be. Just like men obsessing about their video game presence or their online presence, you know, it's not allowing them to be the men that God wants them to be, you know? Gay station. Get it? It's like, I don't understand how these people can think that they're doing anything right. But, you know, I am a very harsh critic of society. I realize this. But, you know, that's why I tend to keep my negative comments to myself, because I don't think anybody wants to hear them, even though they're right. Okay, we're 5 minutes. You see, the reason why I'm so harsh is because I go out of my way. You see this? It's a flip phone. I go out of my way to not go along with the rest of society. And so for people to constantly make this excuse, so I have to do this, I have to do this. Well, I don't, because I said, no, I don't have to do this. But I realize that not many people have the, you know, the sheer tenacity that Amy Gross possesses over here. It's unfortunate, really, because society would be so much better. But, yeah, it's just annoying. It's annoying when people act like they have no choice but to make the terrible decisions they make. It's like everybody's a crackhead, like I said. If they just spent one less hour playing video games, or they spent one less hour on the internet, on Twitter or Telegram or whatever it is, whatever website, that it's all the same site, you guys. Eventually they'll censor you. Just like I said they would. When Twitter came out in 2006, I said, this is Orwellian. They're going to use this to censor the fuck out of people. You wait. Nobody believed me, and now it's happening. So, booyah, bitches. You guys are so far behind. Amy Gross is way ahead of your ass. You're fucking dumb. You narcissistic crackhead. All you do is stroke the ego of your digital identity. You don't actually care about motherfucking anything. You want to pretend that you do. Oh, well, I went to this protest. I went to that protest. Wow. That's so amazing. What was accomplished because you did that? What was accomplished? Did anything change because you did that? Or did you just stroke that ego? This is what they do all day long on Twitter. Like this. You should do that. That's a good... oh, God. I'm so important. I'm so important. I'm saying such amazing things that nobody else has said before. Hashtag. Oh God. I'm so important.